Hey guys, what's going on? Your old buddy Tim back in the Revolved Realty studio. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, a little different video because normally on this channel I'm talking about buying and selling your home. Today I want to talk about a career in real estate. And the way this comes up is we are growing quickly here at Revolved. We've got, I think, 12 agents in Madison now, at least that many in Athens. Not a day goes by that I'm not hearing from agents who are interested in learning more about what we do and how we do it and how we are growing as quickly as we are. So that's a good thing. Growth is good if you got good people to grow with. So one of the questions I get a lot is, hey, Tim, how can I go into real estate? How can I start a career into real estate? I think what they're saying is, hey, if you can do it, buddy, I can't, right? Because I am nothing special. So kind of got me to thinking a little bit. And so what I've done is I've come up with 20, and you know me, when I say 20, I really mean 18, 19, 23, 24, 20 things you need to think about before diving into a career in real estate. Because to be perfectly honest with you, this business is not for everyone. I think it takes a certain kind of individual with a certain set of skills to make it in real estate. Otherwise, you just get out quickly and frustrated. That's why the turnover rate in the business is so high. I think the last statistics that I saw were something like 85 to 90% of all real estate professionals are out of the industry within like 18 to 24 months. So very high turnover rate. And I think, my opinion, and it's my opinion, so you take it for what it's worth, one of the reasons why the failure rate is so high in our industry is the people going into it, or many of the people, have no business being in the business. Now, I'm an old entrepreneur. I've been doing this for a long time. And so I always, I put that adage toward just about any business. Some people just are not cut out for this particular business. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to go through all 20 because this video would be incredibly long, and even I get tired of the sound of my own voice after a little while, believe it or not. So I think what I'm going to do is split this up into 4 videos, and in each video I'm going to give you 5 things to think about before you dive into real estate. Okay, so question number 1 that you should ask yourself is this: why real estate? Why are you interested in going into real estate? Is it, have you been watching a lot of HGTV and you see all the fun that they're having, you know, on the $1 Million Listing and Property Brothers and that sort of thing? Does it look like a fun career to go into? Do you think you can make a ton of money in it? Truth is, it can be a fun career and you can make a ton of money in it, but that is not a reason to go into it. You know, if you are truly interested in real estate, in buying and selling, brokering, negotiating, doing deals, then you think about going into real estate. You never go into it because you saw someone on TV doing it or you saw someone like me doing it and you're thinking, hey, if that idiot can do it, I can. Not always the case. So the first question to ask yourself is, why real estate? Why are you thinking about starting a career in real estate? I got to be honest with you. I talk to folks all the time who are looking at real estate as kind of a fallback career. Maybe they're retiring. Maybe they've lost their job. Maybe they're looking to just get into something else. Again, not all of those are great reasons to go into real estate. You only want to go into real estate if you truly love the industry and you can answer yes to all these other questions. So question number 1, why real estate? Question number 2, what are your goals? Now, I'm talking your personal goals, professional, financial, even long-term goals. Do you want to just be an agent, which there's nothing wrong with that at all? Just be your own boss, do your own thing, let someone else handle all of the brokering and that sort of thing? Or do you want to be a broker? Or do you want to be like me? Do you want to be a business owner? I got into real estate. Why real estate? Because I knew real estate pretty well. I knew a lot of people, including my daughter, who were in real estate. It looked like something that was a lot of fun and you could make a lot of money. And so that's why I went into it. My goals, however, were never to be just an agent. And again, nothing wrong with that at all. I didn't want to be a broker. I wanted to own a real estate company. And that's why everybody looks at Revolved, and we've only been open less than a year, but we are probably one of the fastest growing brokerages in town. And that's because my goal all along and my experience that I brought to it and everything that I've done was with the intention of building this business. So, question number 2, what are your goals, short term and long term? What are your goals financially, personally, that sort of thing? Question number 3, are you going to do it full-time or part-time? You can certainly make a great living in real estate if you are doing it full-time. If you're doing it part-time, you can make a great supplemental income. This is not one of those businesses where you can put a few hours in here and there and make a ton of money. The average realtor might sell 3 or 4 houses a year and might make a few $1,000s off of each one. That's a nice little side income. It's not something you're going to live on. So are you thinking about part-time or full-time? Now, a lot of realtors get into the business as a side job. They're doing it on the side. They're a teacher or a nurse or what have you, and they're looking for a supplemental income. People tell them they've got a great personality. They should go into real estate. And again, it's a great way to make side income. But if your goals are to make this your career, you're going to have to do it full-time. And that leads me to number 4. Is this going to be a career or will it be more of a hobby? Again, if you are just dabbling, if you're going to do a deal here and there, if you are what I call a church realtor, no offense, church realtor is someone who gets their real estate license just in case someone in the pew next to them needs a realtor. I got to tell you, I know some really great church realtors who are making a fortune and they never go outside of church. Nothing wrong with that. You plow your fields where your tractor happens to be, as my daddy would say. Of course, he did steal a tractor once and plow someone else's field. But that's neither here nor there. So will it be a hobby or will it be a career? Is this something you are looking at to build a business, to make a living off of, to do it for a long time? Is it a hobby or is it a career? And finally, number 5 on this video is the last one we're going to do is this. What experience are you bringing to the table? And I don't mean do you have prior real estate experience. I mean, what other experience might you have? Sales experience, marketing experience, managerial experience, running a business. All of those things are part of a career in real estate because if you look at it, even if you are just an agent, you are basically a sole proprietor of your own business. You are a contractor. You're not an employee. You know, you're going to have business expenses. Basically, you need to look at it as a business. So what skills do you bring? You know, keep in mind, real estate is a sales business. It is absolutely no different from selling cars, selling furniture, selling guns, which I did for a long time. It's a sales business. Your product just happens to be very expensive. So if you bring prior sales experience with you or people experience or marketing experience, all of those things are going to come into play. So that's question number 5. What do you bring to the table? Okay. So there you go. There's your first 5. I'm going to kill this video right here because already I'm getting on my own nerves. So number 1, why real estate? Number 2, what are your goals, long and short term? Are you going to do it full-time or part-time? Is it going to be a hobby or a career? And finally, what experience can you bring with you to the industry that will help you get a leg up and succeed quicker? All right. Going to do 3 more of these videos. Right now, I got 20 of these things to tell you about. So, hey, if you are interested in a career in real estate, I'd love to sit down with you and just talk about where you are, what your goals are, kind of go over all of these questions in person with you. Give me a call, 679-0704 or tim@revolved.com. And if you are already an agent and you are looking to join a very innovative company that is growing like a weed, we're growing like kudzu here in Alabama. Love to talk to you as well. Again, 679-0704, tim@revolved.com. All right, that's it. I'm going to kill this video here. Video number 2 coming soon.